First, I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some key people from over Hillclimb weekend. Kevin with Dayton Motorcycle Club, he was my go-to guy for the organization. He was crucial in making sure everything from A to Z went smooth as silk. I was in touch with the right people and was given access to all the off-limits areas and just made sure everything went without a hitch. That was greatly appreciated. Also, Derek from Thunder Roads, Ohio magazine, gave me some good pointers on shot angles and things to look for and the types of stuff that you guys would like to see, as well as gave me a good little charging spot off the beaten path to keep my batteries cycled and everything flowing. When you're on a farm in the middle of the country and it's a big event, lots of people, lots of vendors, charging stations and, receptacles can be at a premium, so that was definitely huge. So fellas, thanks. Huge the whole weekend. You guys were a big help, and I thank you very much for that. Moving on, lastly, I think that kind of leads to the one big thing about really any of these types of big events. When you fly at them, there's a lot of people. Some people can be kind of anxious about that, but to me, that's my high point. I enjoy, I think the most out of all of it is dealing with the people, because there's a big bike show going on. There's all kinds of, all kinds of stuff. Just, it's a big weekend. And sometimes that can be, kind of nerve wracking. To me, it's the people. And this year's event was not at a shortage of great people. And I just wanted to kind of pass that on. And here later on in the video, I actually would like to touch on a couple things about flying in big crowds, these types of big events. There's some key pointers that those of you out there that are interested in flying, whether it's recreational or commercially, and when you do so around a large group of people, there's some things you want to keep in mind when you do that. But beyond that, let's get off to the races.